Hello everyone, this is Luigi and welcome to part 15 of Let's Play Super Mario Sunshine. I'm not sure why I just ran that direction as we are going through Rico Harbor, or Rico Harbor, or Rico Harbor, or something to that effect. But anyway, yes, we actually have all the levels but, Pinta Village unlocked right now. Which I find a little odd considering I just barely have a 6th of the stars, and I unlocked the 6th out of 7 major levels with 1/6 of the stars, and that's actually, or Shine Sprites, that's actually one of the reasons this game was kind of overwhelming to me as a kid, because I'm a little overwhelmed by these blooper sailings. Man, I would have liked to get that blue coin. I probably shouldn't have taken the fastest one, whatever. That blue coin isn't going anywhere. Okay, so, what was I talking about? I have absolutely no idea. Man, the blooper surfing kind of wiped my mind. Hopefully I won't ever have to demonstrate it, but there is a ridiculous thing going on here where you instantly die if you hit a wall and your blooper breaks. I find amusing. Mario can be shot out of a cannon directly into brick walls in other games. Maybe not brick walls per se. Okay, yeah, that was not the best time to jump. Which, by time, I mean time where I was on there. I really wish I could remember what I was talking about at the start of this part, but whatever. It's probably about how I don't know how to pronounce something, or... Whoops. Well, so much for my chance of getting the super high score one. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that into this run. But at least that means I get to dig around. Whoops. I wish you could jump on land. It doesn't really make sense that bloopers can only jump in the water. Whatever. I'm not gonna complain. I like the grinding noise, I think. What? I was totally at enough room to clear that. You're a dumb video game. Why do I keep doing that? Whatever, I'm gonna get it anyway because that's how pro I am. Yeah, this is too hard of a mechanic, but it's not as bad as when you have to do it later to get timed red coins. And timed red coins are bad enough in the first place. But when you're on these guys, it is just unreasonable. That took me the longest out of anything I actually managed to complete in this game. And that is saying something, as I was not the world's best Super Mario Sunshine player. And I should not even try to do that with the pink blooper. It's just not working out. I don't know if the other ones have enough velocity to make it considerably easier just because they can actually clear the... I don't know, this is just kind of a bad idea. I mean, the Manta surfing was kind of lame in comparison in Super Mario Galaxy, but that was more like waggle tactics, and it wasn't as hard, and I don't know, I appreciate it not being this dumb and hard, but at the same time, I don't really like how they introduced a gameplay mechanic for 2 dumb, boring mini-levels and never used it again. There we go. Huh, I might actually get the Super Time Star. Probably not. No, it was, I think it's like 36 or something. Oh, I wasn't going for the Super Time Star, I think. Oh, okay, I thought he might give me an extra one, but nope. A little greedy of me, considering I didn't really do anything to deserve it. I crashed a lot. Yeah, that's not one you want to lose the data for. Well, it's not really that hard, but I mean comparatively, considering everything else in the game is kind of easy. Okay, I'm bored of Rico Harbor. Where do I go now? Where's a Yoshi? What does Yoshi want to eat? I'm going to... No, he wants to eat the green things. I wish fruit didn't dissolve when it went into water or when it existed for an extreme amount of time, but whatever. That didn't even happen recently. I'm pretty sure Yoshi can triple jump, but I'm also pretty sure it's simpler to do this. Anyway, one of the most fun, quote-unquote, shines to get in the game. This thing. Whoops. It is probably going to take me to... Yeah, it's going to at least take me into the next part to get this. Just because it's so long and dumb and stupid, and I died a lot when I was a kid, but that was probably more that I was bad than anything else. And I like how they incorporated beach and tropical theme in with ghost theme. And like I was saying, the different kinds of oils or goops in the different part of the game. This one has electrogoop. Bianca Hills has just goop because it's the first level. Rico Harbor has oil because it's like industrial and stuff. I don't think the Gelato Beach really gets very much goop. I guess because it's like the cleanest beach feeling one or something. I don't know. It gets weird monsters instead of gloop. What's next? Pinna Park has, again, not very much gloop going on there. This one has electro gloop. I don't know how those Nokis have it all over them and they're not dead, but I think they give you blue coins, so I'm not going to bother asking about that. I thought some of them are pitifully easy, like wash someone off and they give you it. And then others are like hidden weird and they're only in one mission and all kinds of crap like that, but whatever. Yeah, but anyway, for this you have to both clear off the beach with like way too much attention to detail. I think maybe I'm just time is making it seem worse than it actually was. And then after you've cleaned off a beach, a giant ghost that's really hard to hit, at least was hard for me to hit when I was a baby, comes and ruins everything. But anyway, Noki Bay has toxic water instead of standard sludge. But I think its actual sludge is just normal. And then Pinta Village has fire sludge. So they have quite a few elements represented with the simple concept of sludge. Anyway, yeah, this is kind of a cumbersome level. I suppose I'll go back to using that word as it really applies. Well, I'm not... This is actually one of the more entertaining levels overall, but this particular mission in it is not the most exciting, to put it lightly. I don't know, maybe if you talk to him he spawns. I would really not like to clean this all up to find I didn't need to. Okay, it all started around Manta shape. This thing is like the scariest thing in the video games. Oh, right, yeah. So I was just complaining about things that weren't actually a thing. You have to clean it up in a later mission, which is what I was thinking of. And this is the most freaky freaking thing I've ever seen. What is it? It's not even a normal type of ghost. It's like things are broken and it's electric too. But if you shock it enough, which is pretty simple, and wow, the lighting is going crazy on those guys. Whoops. Yep, it smitches into two. A bit reminiscent of Marching Mill. And believe it or not, those annoying little things aren't the smallest ones. Despite the fact they can damage you and knock you violently, and yeah, this is what makes this level hard. You should really have like a system thought out for killing one and dividing it and killing all its babies and then going for the next semi-big one, but there's no fun in that. It's better just have like a billion friggin' babies running around everywhere and they all kill you and there's nowhere safe and you have to hide behind one of the two parasol huts where they can't get you, and it's generally very good times. I'm pretty sure the baby ones flash red, but maybe those are the smallest, who knows. There's just not quite as many invincibility frames as one would hope for the being knocked away by those mantas because of the fact that the entire level is covered in electrogoop. But minor problems. Let's get some of these dumb babies, layering it with almost like very paper-thin trails, but still enough to electrocute me. And they seem to be going out to sea. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I forgot they do that. That's definitely kind of weird. Why do they do that? I guess they're just trying to cover area the big ones aren't getting, and since they're so dumb and small, they can't really do anything right. Oh well. Cornered them. Alright, they turn red when they finally die. Oh, I am running definitely out of time. Smell you later, we'll get this done next part.